welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today we are going to make a Maharashtrian dish. Every state has its own speciality, and when you come to Maharashtra, you go to anyone's place for breakfast or even just for evening snack. This is what you are mostly going to be served, and this is Kanda Poha. Now Kanda Poha is nothing but onions with flattened rice, and very simple. It tastes really delicious. The simplicity of this dish is what makes this dish really great. It stands out. So let's look at what you're going to need to make this dish. You're going to need some flattened rice, which is nothing but poha, and you're going to need onions, cilantro, that's dhania, peas, this is optional. I just love my kanda poha with some butter, peanuts, curry leaves, that's curry patta, green chillies, turmeric, sugar, lime juice. This is for garnishing. This is save, and freshly grated coconut. If you want, you can add. If you want, you can skip this. This is jeera, that is cumin seeds, and this is rye, which is mustard seeds. You're gonna need a little bit of salt, oil and water, and that is about it. So let's begin with our process of washing the poha, and I will show you how to do that. So basically you just take the poha and then you just pour the water in it, and while you're pouring it you can just stir it around like this. Poha comes in a couple of different varieties. One is the thin variety, one is the medium, and then comes the third one, which is a thick one, and the way you soak them is also very different. With the thin one, this much will already make it soft. With the medium one, just another 30 seconds and they will be washed. But these ones are a little bit on the thicker side, so about 45 to 50 seconds you wash them, and then they will be ready for use. So now that the poha is washed in, I'm just going to transfer them in a bowl and then cover it up so that it kind of rests without losing any moisture and remains nice and soft. So there we go, covering it up. And now turn on the flame, add a little bit of oil. Oil is ready. I'm just going to add the peanuts and cook them till the time they start changing the color. So our peanuts are looking much darker and they are pretty much cooked. So now I'm just going to remove them using the same oil. We are going to go forward. Let's add the rye and the jeera, a little bit of hing, a little bit of curry leaves, green chilies and onions. Let's mix it in and let it cook. We have to make sure that the onions are fully cooked. But while I'm cooking the onions, I'm also going to add the green peas. So the onions are cooked in. Now it's time to add the haldi and mix it in. Nice. Let's cook this for about 30 seconds. I'm also going to add salt and mix that in as well. Now while that is getting cooked, let's go back to our flattened rice. I'm going to add the sugar and the lime juice. So, and tad bit of salt just for the poha, and tad bit of haldi again just for the poha. Now let's add this to our onion mix. Now let's mix it all in. Also at this time, guys, I would like to add most of the dhania. I'm just going to keep some for garnishing. I'm gonna add this, mix it all in, and then I'm gonna cover it up for the next 2 minutes or so. Meanwhile, I'm also going to add a little bit, very little bit of ghee. This helps in making the poha even more soft. So just adding ghee, mixing it all in, and time to cover it up. So I've just turned off the gas and it's been about 1.5 minutes on slow flame. Let's look at what we got over here. Amazing. Look how soft and fluffy our poha is looking. Now we are done with this part. Just the garnishing is remaining. So let me transfer it into a bowl and then work on the garnishing. Okay, so now let's just start with our garnishing. First, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut, then a little bit of save, and some peanuts, and a little bit of dhania. Time for me to taste. So I want the peanut, the peas, a little bit of onion, of course the coconut and the save. I got myself everything. Did you hear the crunch? The peanuts with this Kanda Poha, amazing combination. And as I said, very simple ingredients, something which you'll already have in your pantry. You don't have to go for fancy ingredients to make this simple, amazing dish. So I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I will see you very soon. Subscribe if you haven't already, it's free. Bye.